Oh, here's another thing. This is a doctor. Oh, doctor. This is a doctor who is being grilled during a Senate hearing. And let me get that. Where is it? Go on now. Go on there. I'll find it. Stay on target. There it is. Boomfa. Okay. Here is a doctor. And, I could blow this one up. Oof, there it is. Up, up, up. And she's being grilled in front of a Senate hearing. She's an expert, a doctor, expert. And she does not know that a man cannot get pregnant. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Watch this.
Bring it up. Why don't we just start there? Dr. Verma, I wasn't sure I understood your answer to Senator Moody a moment ago. Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, yeah, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question is.
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. Absolutely. So let's just test that proposition. Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
can men get pregnant?
I take care of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women. That
can men get pregnant?
He just keeps grilling her.
Let me just remind you what you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. Absolutely. So can men get pregnant? You're a doctor, I think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men, can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool. And
why yes/no questions are a political tool?
Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and evidence, and I'm asking you. You know, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday at great length on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert. And you've been telling us that you follow, right, you're a doctor, and you follow the science and the evidence. So I just want to know, based on the science, can men get pregnant? That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not. I'm trying to get, it's not complex. I'm trying to get to an answer, and I'm trying to test, frankly, your veracity as a medical professional and as a scientist. Can men get pregnant?
I think you're also conflating
this is extraordinary.
Male with
no, I'm not.
He's like, this is extraordinary.
They're two different things. There's biological men and there's biological women. And I want to know, can men get pregnant?
What you were talking about is biological.
You're not going to answer my question.
Biological male.
She will not fucking answer.
This isn't hard, doctor. Can men get pregnant? Yes or no?
Again, I would be more than happy to have a conversation with you that is not coming from a place of trying to be polarized and push.
I'm not trying to be polarizing. I'm trying to ask. I think it is extraordinary.
What's polarized are men and women. That's the point.
Science and about women. And for the record, it's women who get pregnant, not men. We are here about the safety of women and science that shows that this abortion drug causes adverse health events in 11% of cases. That's 22 times greater.
That they go into other things, but she would not answer that question. She would not answer it.
Greater than the FDA label,
Why?
Another fact you haven't acknowledged, and yet.
Why won't they answer these questions? It's that simple. Can men get pregnant? Could you imagine just a few years ago, a doctor testifying in front of a Senate committee hearing, being asked something as simple as, can a man get pregnant? And just head Norton. She knew. She knows. She went to medical school, I got to think. She knows that that's not what she's allowed to say. She can't say that men cannot get pregnant. She's not allowed in her little circles. Her agenda and the agenda of people she answers to will not allow her to say what could possibly be the most simple answer to a question. Can men get pregnant? The no should fly out of her mouth, but nothing.